But this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruit scream vitamins at you. Hey Nick, that's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about? That grouchy looking grandpa? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. My, he's not throwing seeds for them, he's throwing seeds at them. Fucking hell, get to a dermatologist, my guy. My grumpiness threat level's just been raised to red. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes. I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, huh, pigeons?
He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's got to hurt.
Go on, eat this.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations.
Ugh, it's a disgrace, I tell you, another disgrace.
A disgrace?
Here's a young girl revealing herself like that.
Revealing? You mean her uniform?
The you don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you, not one ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido bunny to Japan like honor and modesty?
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
You? The problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. Do you go to Tribulations a lot?
It's just for a restaurant. Garbage, they say there's no food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice?
Tribulations is a French restaurant, sir.
What do you think we are, boy, in Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks. I don't want any of that foreign muck.
As they say over here.
And what about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up to there. Yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Isn't it?
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
That is a miserable excuse for a restaurant. That place miserable.
Certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. If he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? Just if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? I bet it's because he's a dirty old man, aren't you? Bet you're a fucking dirty old man who likes those skimpy waitress uniforms. Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Take that.
He must be hiding something, right? If he is, I should be able to see a sidewalk or two. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh? Remember, Nick, the Magatama's only on loan. You better find it or else. If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. Excuse me, sir, can I ask you about this? Sir?
Here you go, boy. Does some pigeon feed sound to you?
Wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. Okay, that's no good. That's no good. Interesting. I don't know if I get to examine the place, maybe something will pop up. Hey look, pigeons! Yeah, heaps of them. Do you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? That's a dove, not a pigeon. Poor things. So they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're grey, is that it? You're overthinking this one just a smidge, Maya. Ah! Oh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings.
You disgusting rogue, picking up something someone else threw away.
Threw away? Did you throw this away? You looking for a job?
That's none of your business.
Sorry, I guess I'll just take this magazine with me then.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back.
Too bad. Now you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Picked up from a bench in Vitamin Square, thrown away by the old man.
Hey, that's mine!
Looking at this orange reminds me of what? You're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. Can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know. Don't have to tell me twice. This place is so fruity. It's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples, they're among my favourites. And the apple slide is perfect for you. What's so perfect about it? Oh, come on, don't be sticking the nut. Slide down a few times. Go on. Woo! No way. I'll get covered in sand if I slide down that slide. Anyone can see that. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. Believe me, nothing's fruitier than that fucking waiter we saw. Chef. I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe. Really? You? Sure. Finding iron filings in the sound of a magnet was my favourite thing to do. Iron filings? Wow, that's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then. Did you manage to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think I came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back then. You want them? No. Huh. Okay. Mademoiselle! Yeah? Are you looking for a job? What? No, I was just... let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face. Different? Felicitations, you're a boss. I will hire you. Ben, come with me. I'll teach you everything I know. Nick, help! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Ah, this gives me a chance to look. I got you. It's a rack full of fashion magazines and they're all in French. All the clothing, these are absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circled in red. I really hope Mr. Armstrong isn't thinking of buying those. There's a bunch of little trinkets on a shelf by the door. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected these personally. It's really tight behind the register counter. Can Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, could he get out again? It's pretty cold out there on the streets. Peaceful though. It's nice that people can take it easy after the holiday rush. Mr. Armstrong's been a pretty big neat freak. He already has this table ready to go. And I found the food in this place was edible. You haven't even tried it yet, you judgmental fuck! This is through the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain room tells the story well. The whole area is still cordoned off with police tape. I guess it must still be under investigation. Well, no wonder no fucker's been coming in. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask later. Well, pal, you found the evidence yet? The one that's got to find her innocent? No, not yet. We only just started our investigation. Whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal. Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. The court's starting sitting at 10 AM tomorrow. And Godo's going to be the prosecutor. Oh, him. Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again, yes, I'll make sure you get locked up good for it, got it? So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. Well, I mean, not too close, you know. What's with the funny looks, pal? I was just, it wasn't anything like... Sure, I was a boss when she was doing her training, but that was it, nothing happened. Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Oh, so that's it. Big old Gumshoe's a little old crush on Maggie. It took you a whole nother game to realise. I don't like her or anything. I was, Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You got to keep it a secret, got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? What the fuck does that say? Elg? Glenn Elg. He was a computer programmer. I see, a programmer. He's just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before the day. And all she did was take his coffee on the day of the murder. Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. So it was the first time he'd seen the guy. Programmer and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason would Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But motive was still somehow established in her trial. You're kidding! What was the supposed motive? Sorry, Pat, I'm real busy. I ain't even got enough time to sift through the papers. Have a look yourself, okay? What could his motive have been? This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. Judge already ruled the case. All the evidence is in already. Only problem was Maggie's testimony. Doesn't sound very good for us, does it, huh? Look, Pa, I've got a amount of papers on this case to look over for tomorrow. I'm just going to say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's... okay, she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop. It's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? Just how contradictory is her testimony? Biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right. And get this. Everyone else at the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. Then there's that CD. Oh yeah, she did mention a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. Our guys turned the place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not the table, not anywhere in the old restaurant, pal. Didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was with a portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. A radio? You didn't have a CD player? You got it. Your phony never explained the contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations didn't mention the CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Is that thing real, pal? Why does everyone keep asking me that? I wonder what this phony of yours is like. You had Maggie found guilty of murder, doesn't that tell you? I'll track this creep down. I weren't at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective and know how your defence was. What did he say? He started off by saying I'm a complete loss for words. But he must have found some quick as he went on about how bad you were for an hour. But he said you sapped so much it was like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty. Like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty? What's that? Sports paper? Yes, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations. The same day as the murder. Oh, you might be on something there. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey, what is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. He actually seems to be thinking for once. Ah, it's no good, I can't remember. And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. Hey, Pa, I'm going to borrow this paper for a bit, alright? I want to get the handwriting analysis done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? You didn't know about that in any case. Thanks, Pa. Bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. Oh, whoops, I've done that already. What do you make of this? Sorry, Pa. Well, I'm thinking about his Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean... I didn't mean... You don't have to explain, really. Hey, how come she's not with you today? She's working down at the restaurant right now. Working, huh? It's tough being broke, and I would know. Okay. Next time I see her, I'll show her how to make the world's best instant noodles. We owners have to stick together. It's the only way. Why is he shaking my hand with such enthusiasm? She cross-examined me once, you know. What? Mia did? Yeah, that was us. Big guns, locking horns, witness versus lawyer, like a battle of cunning tactics and tricks. But the witness isn't supposed to play any tricks. Can't believe she's gone. That cigar's going to be the prosecutor in Maggie's retrial tomorrow. Oh, really? He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment, but he cancelled them all just so he could take Yomp out. Why is that guy so determined to see me fail? He's sure to attract a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind. Oh, I'm such a loser. I had high hopes for Maggie. I was going to make her the best detective there ever was. All of a sudden she was charged with murder and arrested. Never saw it coming. Never imagined they'd find her guilty. Oh, I hate myself for not being able to do anything. It's okay, Detective Gumshoe. We still have a chance to make this right. You know what? You're not such a bad guy after all, pal. Have you gone to see Maggie? Of course I have. But I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words. Oh. Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. And it was great to have someone to talk to. Did he go for her or for himself? Chef of Tribulations, huh? You know what a chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of the toxins. And gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Huh? Can't stop thinking about him? It's not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not me type. I can't stop thinking about that. He's involved in this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. What exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective, didn't you say you give me dirt on anything? Oh, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Well, how about this? You go Tribulations and investigate the place yourself. If you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? I don't suppose I got a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Tribulations and report back to Gumshoe. Poor Maya. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taken a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribulations once things have cooled off. Just going to look around, just in case, you know, Phoenix somehow really stupidly left the Magatama here. Charlie, a decorative plant. He's sort of a keepsake, something to remember Mia by. Sure, the office is a mess, but I never forget to water this fella. Giant building outside the window. The Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. The chain's getting so rich they bought a whole chunk in the next town over. Yes, we know this. Oh, hang on, there was an extra bit on there. I wonder if that bellboy is going to send me a greetings card this year, too. Our movie poster. The first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago. Difficult looking legal books. My desk. I don't get to use it much, so it's still super neat and tidy from when Pearl's cleaned it. Okay, no Magatama here. Oh, the scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Same, Phoenix. Same. Oh, hello. Who was that just now? Customer? She had a sort of dark aura about her. Welcome, B Avenue. I bet that. What a cute voice. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya? Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. Who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. So, how'd you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yes, it's a nice looking restaurant to show more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitresses. Check out my gimme a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set, so it's $20 of course. Twin tea set? I believe I'll take a pass on that, it's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on Nick, it's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch? Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen, a lunch special, please. With all the extras. Drinks, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is the set lunch then? $20, huh? With the drinks, side salad and dessert, it's $45? Wait a sec, Maya! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here's our deluxe fortified lunch set. Whoa! A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit! Thanks. Come on, Nick, we haven't tried already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch. Oh. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Oh. Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate. I just remembered I've got to clean the toilet. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Tribulations lunch special costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? Kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. What was it Maggie said again? In the kitchen you get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. When are you going to show me around? There's my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. So where's the chef buggered off to then? And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon. We better church quickly. Chop chop. No, I'm in a French restaurant. I never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Is that using Chinese food? Look, right there on the counter! My Magatama! What's it doing there? What indeed? And look at these knives, they look really sharp. I don't see how well these slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. That smells good. Somebody's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone's frost. Okay, with a balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe, but what you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Do you think the food is bad because he does his aromatherapy stuff in the same fucking pots? What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real hummy feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be really happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? They're a goddamn fire hazard is what they are. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. Say it in your best French accent with intensity, okay? Okay, it's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors from a film, the coffee is still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail, so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 99, 100. They're all the same too. Wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. What do you know? It doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's the liquid inside then, I wonder? Nick, we should borrow this. Look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Send that to the toxicologist. About this. Sorry, Nick, I'm a waitress now. I've got a pile of work waiting for little old me. the old guy's not here anymore. Drat. I still have some unanswered questions for him. A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of the park like this? The wheel garden light had busted. Because it must have been an accident. Totally wrecked. Someone's screaming to the masses. What the fucking hell are you? Hey, what you think you's doing with my bike? No, I was just... You've been messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing? New ride? You've got to pay for this. It wasn't me, I was just passing by. Then who's the one who covered me saddle in crap, huh? You've got to pay, you catch me drift. Now wait a second, I'm not a pigeon, I couldn't have done it. A wise guy, yeah? I ought to beat you so hard they'll come and judge when you're smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You'd better watch your back, this ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers, then you's gonna pay. Actually, I am a lawyer. What'd you say? I'm Felix Wright, attorney at law. Phoenix Wright? You're saying you's Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So, you's a wise guy too, huh? Because I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. What? Out of my way, I've got a cruise. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. I bet this is the old man.
Pathetic.
Oh, it's you.
If you fetch my little brat like that, and you took like a pigeon that got seed in its eyes.
Have you been here the whole time?
I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do.
Like you had some carrying to do. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir?
Hey, all you filthy pigeons, you want food? Take that.
Oh, now he has locks all of a sudden. I knew it. This old guy's got something to hide, but what could it be? Now I'm not gonna get no out of this fucking guy, am I? Right. Okay. One last check around the places. Before I try tackling his locks. Ah, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lad got back me about a newspaper you gave me. Ah, it must have been the memo scribbled in the sports paper. So what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? Said the dude was written by the victim, Glenn Elb, no doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard the name somewhere before. Ah well, guess you'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me whenever you find the restaurant, okay, pal? But I started taking orders from Gumshoe. Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Yes, there is. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, there. Might let me borrow that bottle for a while. I want to send it to the lab for analysis. Good man, Gumshoe, I was thinking the same. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. I'm sure there's something funny about that, Chef. You suspect John Armstrong? I've got a feeling the guy's number. I gotta get the guy's number. I gotta know what his secret is. Must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you on details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Yes, please. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? Ever at lunch at Tribulations, pal? Yes. How was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason the place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of the loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. $500,000? We're talking dollars? Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd be really in trouble. Sorry, the figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. I'll be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with the most of them. That's me hunch. The owner of the loan is Tender Lender. So I'm guessing the phony Yakuza Phoenix is a loan shark. Speaking of... Really? I can't report this to Gumshoe? It's for $500,000, pal. That's, $500,000 bills. What was he umming there for? Is there really that much money tied up in this case? Oh, I can't give you an answer on that, pal, not without the case file in front of me. I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know. No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Right then. Right. Old man. Let's see what's going on with you. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant you dislike so much?
Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants: to eat.
To eat? Is that the whole truth?
What do you mean?
I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all.
You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got?
I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world will go to the place for its food. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu.
That's a twin cheese set.
The food at Tribulations terrible and expensive.
You're wrong. It's cheap.
Huh?
I'm quite rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yeah, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a job of work since I was born other than feed the pigeons.
What a crock.
Tell you another story, but the price is nothing to me.
So you're saying you go there because you've got money to burn?
Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day.
Alright, Scrooge McDuck. Unfortunately, that's a lie.
What?
You don't have any money to burn, you're flat broke. What? That came out of fucking nowhere.
Disrespectful youth. Take this. Finest seeds money can buy. Ha!
Ow! These seeds really hurt when they land in your eyes.
I'm rich, I tell you. I never was a day in my life. Rich as they come.
I don't believe you, you're lying to me. Oh, the job listings, duh, you fucking idiot. This is yours, right?
My magazine.
Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job?
I was... so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm not buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money.
Oh?
I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the avocado.
I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there?
$8.
Those had better be some golden beans.
What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it?
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great.
No, it's not, but... Anyway, yes. The place has free newspapers to read every day.
Newspapers?
Exactly. They want me hanging around at home, so I go there.
I'm sorry, sir, but there's no free papers to read at Tribulations. Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations.
What of it?
This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than a month ago.
What?
You see what I'm getting at here? The restaurant doesn't have newspapers. This is one that a customer just happened to leave behind.
Oh,
Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth?
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery, huh? Listen, the real reason you go so much to Tribulations is... the waitresses.
Why are you asking me about that girl for?
She was the waitress at Tribulations.
Uh,
Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress.
ah! But I don't recognize that face.
And you're probably telling the truth there, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, you dirty old man, but at her outfit.
Oh,
That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform, you fucking pervert. The uniform's all you can think about, ain't it?
I can't take it.
To you, the waitress was your...
Enough, please, no more. Stop saying the word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Sir?
Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girls. Fine, I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old man.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I even got one of the lousy cups of Yamachino there for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me. Lock me up.
That's not what I'm here for.
You'll be the same in over 20 years. You'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me.
No, really, listen, sir.
Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show some respect. I'm Victor Kudo.
Sorry, Mr. Kudo.
Yeah, you young ones. You know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more.
This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another.
Huh.
I don't believe this. I even broke his sight locks. I guess I'll have to try and get him when he's in a better mood.